we are back. So, last we left off, the crew of the expedition has finally finished their trappings and everything for their time in Sudenburg, and we're going to see how that goes. Some of you, I don't know, some of you have to roll for some cash, maybe? Anybody?
Yeah.
I thought we all do.
Yeah, we all do, I think.
Well, it depends. If you're a gold,
Oh.
you don't roll for anything. You just get whatever the number is.
What if you just give me, like, I don't know,
No.
2d10 gold? You know?
I refuse.
What about that? You
I refuse to
know?
give you anything.
Well,
If you're silver, you roll a d10, and that's how many silver you have.
well, I'm a silver 10.
You're a liar.
Ah.
You're a liar. You lied to me. You just lied to me.
I'm a gold 2, damn it.
You get 2 gold. You get 2 gold.
2 gold?
Two gold. That's what you're starting with.
Am I richer than Wolfram?
I don't know. We'll see. Wolfram, what are you at?
Yeah, I mean, I go down. You do go down. I go from 3d10 of silver to just 1 gold now.
Yes.
But you're not richer than me yet. Not until we leave.
Taxes.
I still have I still have a bunch of loot.
Taxes.
You're in a different tax bracket now, Wolfram.
This is a regressive tax bracket.
This is a very progressive tax bracket.
Mm.
You know, I guess I got to pay my fair share.
Wolfram, you did use one of your endeavors to keep money, right?
Who, me?
No, Wolfram.
No, I use my endeavors to get 1 dual wield, and then also 2 get very resilient. Yeah, so I'm not going to have any money when I leave.
Okay,
aside from my single gold piece.
All right. Yeah, so you're starting the adventure with just 1 piece of gold. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you lose all of the cash from the previous.
And the chest of jewels and the gold I picked up at the.
It's supposed to have been that you spent all of it in the interim.
Okay, no, that's fine.
On living large. And now you start with a single coin, Wolfram. That's all you have left to your name. But we can pool resources and do things depending on what we trying to work out here. Was there something in particular you were trying to grab, Wolfram?
I was trying to grab at least 1 more pistol, if not 2. And now that I know that repeating pistols might be on the board, a single repeating pistol.
That's 15 gold.
It is.
Man,
I literally
where are you gonna get that kind of money?
Gold as we came back.
Yeah, where are you so flush with cash?
I had 35 silver, so that I would think that would at least allow me to buy 1 pistol. In fact, hold on, let me pull up the prices in front of me.
Yeah, we simplified all of the prices. 35 silver would be 3 gold pieces and 5 silver. So that is.
Didn't he have like a bag of money or something? Like a bag of
He
chips?
had a big bag of
jewels and a bunch of like loose gold trinkets I got from the tomb, but
a normal pistol with 8 gold coins.
Is Wolfram like wearing like a ton of like golden rings and bracelets and shit?
I am. I got fronts. I mean everything.
I just feel like maybe he is. Like the way Wolfram, where all this stuff comes.
The way the endeavors work is if you want to.
I didn't know
if you want
to that expensive.
Yo, they're very expensive. 8 gold coins for just a pistol.
Yeah. Okay.
However,
I guess there's nothing I can afford.
If we
How
would like
much is that nice dragon handgun worth?
A lot.
It's priceless. It's the price of 1 dead pirate's head.
I will say, Wolfram, if you want to try your luck, we can start off the session with Wolfram in a back alley doing some gambling.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
I'm glad it's a gambling too.
It might lead to something else.
I mean,
we lose his dad.
Fine, but
Wolfram stands up from behind the garbage can.
No.
That's right over there.
Believe it or not, gambling is a skill that you can take points in this system. So there is a gambling skill.
Yep, I have 1 point in it, so I have I have 1 point in it already.
If you would like to gamble, Wolfram, you're going to have to put up something of great value to wager. Essentially, we're throwing some dice, Wolfram. The pot's been growing. All you have left to your name is a single gold coin. That's not going to be enough to ante this. You're going to have to put something in the pile.
Oh, I don't have anything that I can do that with, because the only thing
Sure there
would
is.
probably
Your
my
rank.
You have plenty of things.
Mm,
Like your nice handgun. You could put that in the pile.
yeah. Nope, we're not.
We're not gonna do
So
it.
the odds are less than 50%, man. So no, we're not. Yeah, that's it's not worth the risk.
Now you
I'd
can
rather
spend that
throw
resilience
rocks.
point.
Don't lose that. Shit, I can't do that.
What else do you have? I mean, you look through your inventory.
He's already sold his soul, so it's not
true.
that.
I mean, that's
Uh,
that shit's gone.
Yeah.
My eternal soul.
My
I don't got
humanity.
nothing, man. I got chainmail and a helmet and
Your body.
I thought he did get. Did he get a pouch? Am I crazy? No, that was the pouch of like. It's like some pouch. What did he get from the Skaven last session?
so those
He
that's
didn't
gone
get
already.
anything from
That's already
Skaven.
gone.
Well,
'cause-
he got like some magical pouch that he said he put on his side.
Oh,
said
no,
it was-
you don't need to worry about that, son.
That was
That's gonna be
from-
involved in this.
That was from the Great
Luther
You
Necromancer.
can forget all about that right
That's-
there. That does
Okay.
not concern you, sir.
You said
I
you
mean,
put it
not
on
right
the.
now.
You said you put it on your person on the side.
Oh, yeah, I
So-
know exactly what you're talking about. But
All right.
we're not gonna do that.
Okay, all right. Just
That's-
trying to help. I'm trying to help you.
I don't believe that right there specifically is it's bones, bro. We'll leave it at that. So all I have really is the rifle and then a couple pistols and an unbreakable dwarven dagger. So
The man that you're playing with looks at you, Wolfram. And says, "If you got nothing to throw in the pot, how about you do a job for me?"
what kind of job? I mean, I don't have to tell my friends I did it, right?
Of course not.
Let's see what you got then. All right,
You
see about
lose.
this.
I need a man gone.
Oh.
Should I ask who he is before I accept?
It's
No,
Luther.
sure, whatever.
Let's do this.
Kill that redheaded
Oh, it's a
wizard.
wizard. I hate wizards.
He goes to roll the dice. Roll the dice, Wolfram.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see. Make a gambling check. I think it is. I think it's Dex, but I'll make sure. It might not.
Oh, it's
be.
intelligence. It's intelligence.
It's intelligence. It's intelligence.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wolf is a big gambler, apparently, because I have points in it. So
Yeah.
Let's see if they're enough. That is a success.
All right. Would you like to see what I rolled?
Yeah, sorry about that. Let me turn that down. I would.
That's a 99.
You didn't have 100, did you? I mean, you just
Out of 100.
He got a critical failure on his gambling.
Oh my
roll.
gosh! All right.
As he goes to roll the dice, he's snickering to himself.
Maybe he sees my red eyes in the dim light and realizes he should mess with me.
Wolfram, being the nefarious man you are, you pick up the dice, and with a sleight of hand unexpected for many here, you swap them out for something a little more reliable. Roll them.
Fast hands?
Comes up Snake Eyes. He looks shocked as he looks at you. And some of the other men gather around. And you see that this man is a captain from a ship nearby. Just got into port. He unbuckles the clasp on a holster, grabs the pistol, draws it, and points it towards you.
Fast shot to his face. Careful, son.
Well,
I see you're new in town, so you don't quite know who I am.
Okay, you didn't shoot him.
Okay.
Slower with
Okay,
that.
all right. I thought you
killed
said
him.
you just blew his head off.
No,
And I was
me
like,
too.
oh my
No,
god.
I
like maybe
kind
he's
of
gonna
wanted to
hit it
stay
too.
away to see a reaction.
You draw your pistol quickly and point it up, and as he's pointing up, he
So he
goes,
understands.
"It's all right, old timer." It goes loose in his
25,
hand,
by the way.
and the butt gets. Well, you don't look at Wolfram. You don't look at it. You've lived a hard life. As the butt of the pistol leans towards you, he hands you a repeating pistol.
Oh, I didn't expect that, but I thought you could make it really. Looks like you'll be making it back to your ship. Fantastic, thank you. Now, anybody else have something to lose? If not, guess I'll be on my way. And not responding in case there are challenges. I'm gonna.
You also take you also get 17 gold from the pile.
Oh my goodness! It's
Scoop that up.
It's real well.
Put it in your pouch.
That's enough to buy another repeating pistol.
If you could find one for sale, that's not going to be an easy thing.
Oh.
Is there happen to be any armor shop where I might be able to buy I'm a little bit stronger now.
Of course.
Don't tell anybody. Might be able to buy like a breastplate. I don't know if that's
for sure.
Yeah, I need to see how heavy those are. Though.
Yeah, that's easily. You can easily get a hold of something like that.
Breastplate is 3.
3.
Is it 3 encumbrance?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 points.
They're heavy.
How does the encumbrance work again? How do you determine? It's your strength bonus plus your toughness times what or something like that?
The strength bonus plus toughness is your encumbrance. I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to find it.
Actually. Yeah, that's not a problem. Because also, if you wear it, you take off 1 encumbrance. I remember that.
Yes.
So.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, if you wear it, you're -1 to it.
Yeah, where is armor in the book? I'm looking at the up in arms, or is that in the?
Get regular armor you can find on page 300.
Okay.
I've got it all pulled up, though, whatever you'd like. So if you're looking for a breastplate, you could go leather.
That clean me out. So there's
leather wouldn't, but a regular breastplate is 10 gold.
That's still what I'm looking at. Okay.
Like a metal.
Yeah, can I do I guess wow, I'm gonna match the picture in the book actually. Yeah, I'd like to get a metal plate armor breastplate.
Yeah, so steel breastplate. It's considered 2 points of armor. You wear it over.
Or just the body though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just the chest.
Okay.
It has the impenetrable and the weak points characteristic.
Okay.
I might. Impenetrable, all critical wounds caused by an odd number to hit you are ignored. You need to remember that too, Henry. When it comes up.
I didn't know it was only on criticals. I thought it was all odd numbers.
It's only odd criticals.
Okay. Right now I have a skull cap. I'd like to actually. I guess when they say helm, they mean like a big helm. I don't really want to, or an open helm. Is that what I would wear? Like a helmet, an open helm. If I wanted to get a helmet. Just never mind. That could sound my perception. I don't want to do that actually.
Yeah, any of the steel helmets will affect your perception.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're not going to do that. No, I'm. Gosh, I've got 8 gold to burn. That seems like a waste. I have to spend it.
You can get a leather skull cap.
I already have one.
Yeah, see, you're fine.
You can wear something under your breastplate.
Yeah, you can.
I have mail and leather already, so.
So you can't wear leather with the you can't wear leather and mail with the breastplate. You'd have to drop the leather and just have the steel breastplate.
Okay. Would that still? What about my arms? Would I still be able to have it on my arms?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. I'll do that then. I guess I don't really have anything else to get.
What are your arms? What is it? Was it part of the jerkin? Leather? Was it leather or was it chain?
They had a leather jerkin, bracers, and leggings, and then I had chainmail just for the body. So I might either one. I'm going to either drop the jerkin or the mail for the body, and the plate will pick up and give an extra points.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So drop the jerkin and grab the breastplate. So you got two extra. You got an extra armor point to your chest then.
All right. Cool. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you.
Okay. As Wolfram stops by the armor smith, picking up, grabbing himself a nice chest plate to go with his newly discovered weapon. Would you like it engraved or embossed in any way, Wolfram? Maybe some filigree, a symbol etched into it?
I definitely filigree. I don't know who said that, but that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Maybe
some gold or silver.
some well, it's not silver. Ooh, not
This-
silver. Yeah, not
The
silver.
symbol of Ostland.
I was thinking, can you make it look like small figures being impaled by spikes? Thinking a little Vladrak for here.
Sure. We can do this. Yes. Says the armor
Please.
smith.
Give him an extra gold just for that, for the unusual
Dude,
of it. Yeah,
I will have it done by tomorrow.
perfect.
All right. You begin setting to work, and as you leave the armor shop, you see one of the veteran militiamen, your veteran troops that have survived all of this time, Wolfram. Sir Wolfram, Nazaro is calling everyone back to the headquarters.
It's Captain, but excellent. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Captain.
No reprimand for you this time. Thank you, and I will head back to Nazario.
He nods
Sure,
his head in
wrap the
deference
finger
you.
to me in the background.
As you pass by, he spits on the ground when you're well out of view. Similar offers are handed out to Henry, Lucien, Nog, and Luther's already dead. Luther's, you are at a table within the governor's mansion. A room has been dedicated. The upper echelon of the expedition has been allowed to stay here. We're about to find out some of the particulars of what is going on. But needless to say that the city, while the port was heavily damaged, has been recuperating due to the expeditious intervention on your part. And some benefits are going to fall your way. But right now, Luther, you are in a large, almost like a large conference room, kind of. The governor's mansion is actually the upper floor of the courthouse. So it's all kind of one piece. The governor is not in attendance. He's kind of let you guys do your own thing. Currently, it's just you and Nazaro as you watch as the upper echelon of the expedition file in. That being Wolfram, Lucien, Nog. Unfortunately, with Nog, you also get Rory, who's ever present with him. Sir Henry, and the Magister Aldebrand. Shuffles his way in. Nazaro begins. Thank you all for coming. As you know, we are beginning to make ready for tomorrow. I have our veteran men gathering and taking stock. I would have all of you take stock of what you have, and we will need to make some calculations on what we are moving forward with. We have much to thanks for our expeditious removal of those chaotic filth to ally our new assets. Just to go over, since we are kind of going over what we have. We currently have a single company of our veteran militiamen under the direction of Sir Lucien, Captain Lucien, I must say. Are your men in good order?
Yes, sir.
Indeed, I'm glad to hear this. What about your second, your lieutenant?
I assume she would be right here with me.
I did not see you there. Very well. Good. We have we have that squared away. We also are looking at. It appears to be. Well, yes. The penal legionnaires. We have 3 companies of penal legionnaires that have been given to us due to the recent shipments, and of course there being no space for them in what is left of their lodgings. They were handed over to us as penance. They will have to be looked after, unfortunately, and I believe that none other than I believe that, unfortunately, I would like to give Lucien this task, but it is probably beyond his normal scope. Wolfram, I'm hesitant to give you the leadership of 3 whole company. That is quite a bit. I was thinking of allowing their handlers to come with us. They have offered as well. We have, I know all of you have met Captain Emmerich Freak. Yes? He has offered that himself and several of his lesser novitiate acolytes will travel with us and keep the legionnaires in line. We will need a go-between. Would anyone like to volunteer?
Like a liaison with the companies?
Yes, we will need. They will be dealing with the discipline and the rallying and moving of the legionnaires, but we will need someone to keep them in line. Someone to, let's just say, keep our interests at heart.
Well, if no one's putting their hat in the ring, I will do so.
I mean, I'm pretty good at intimidating folks.
That's true too.
No, you also have a company of your own to manage.
It's true. Roy keeps them in line mostly, but you're right.
I'd be happy to liaise between the Sigmarite priests and myself. And
is that going to be a problem? I don't get the feeling that he likes.
I'm pretty sure
he's more magically inclined.
I'm pretty sure he's warming up to me, and
sure.
And I think I have quite the rapport with Goblin, I believe his name was, or Ghoul, or something like that.
Something like that.
Yes.
Yes, he is under the direct eye of Captain Freak for a good reason.
Yes. I'd be happy to.
Well, then you will be our warden.
Of course. I
like
would.
This?
I think.
Are you sure you don't want a man of true rank, not this billowing poet over here with his flash powder and stuff. Perhaps you managed who has seen true combat and has earned his
I see.
earned his way as you can see by my own scars that to
Speaking
be
of a man who's on his
liaison.
way,
Plus,
Wolfram,
I mean,
maybe we should
I
move
don't know
on
if the
to
priest will want to work with him over there, anyways.
There's also the issue of if we are going to grab the scouting forces, we only have enough leeway to either get the fast riders, or I have come into contact with a regiment of arquebus troops. They are Arabian, unfortunately, but their weapons are both long and hit hard.
I think you should allow me to work with them. That sounds like men of similar interests, a refined taste, and true skill when it comes to the battlefield.
So we are going to forego the fast horsemen for a regiment of arquebus. Yes?
Made my thoughts clear. Is there opinion from the others?
It's fine with me. I'm sure this will go quite as well as it did last time.
Very well. Wolfram, Captain Wolfram.
I roll.
Everyone does it, including Nazaro.
You
are
Thumbs up,
given,
so I can't see it. It's so bright. So
you are given control over the Arabian arquebus troops.
You speak Arabian, Wolfram?
no.
Yes. Anyway. Can I do a perception check?
Sure, why
area
not?
here?
What are you looking for, Luther?
Well, you know, I'm a man.
What do you
likes
mean
to
you
see
know?
things.
I'm a man.
A man that likes to see things.
That's not a
Do
good
you
one.
see anything though? That's not a very great roll.
I want to re-roll. You know, let's do a re-roll here.
I mean, Wolfram would see, but
59.
there you go. It's like two levels of success right there.
Let's see here. It's a level of success.
The level of success. What are you trying to look for, Luther?
I just go looking over the conference table here, noticing everyone's new trappings and attire. Well, it looks great. New weaponry. You know, Wolfram looks larger than he did before for some reason.
He looks a little. He
I
looks
feel
a little
taller too.
robust.
Maybe I might have been taller.
A little stronger.
Yeah.
You know, Nog is dripping with gold.
It's true.
You know, I wanted to see if Wolfram has anything on his person that might catch my eye.
Luther, I mean, Wolfram, is there anything you would like to conceal?
Yes.
This pistol.
No, that's
me.
That pistol's like he probably even got like a custom.
I'm sure a custom holster.
His holster.
You know.
to
Make sure to
from.
clear off the table before you sit down.
Exactly.
There may be a
Lucy
small.
puts his gun on the table, then Wolfram pulls his gun on the table.
There may be a small pouch, kind of like maybe right around my neck, that perhaps I decide to shift inside. A small
Why
leather
don't
pouch.
you give me a stealth roll,
Okay.
Wolfram? We'll see if you can beat Luther's perception.
And as a player, bros, if you guys want the cavalry, keep the prickly. I would keep the scouts. It's just Wolfram wants guns. All right, let me see here. That is, let me see, 2 levels of success.
2 levels of success. Unfortunately, Luther, you do not see the trinket.
All right. I'm just looking around, just looking at everyone's stuff.
Looking around, looking at everything's stuff. You see, people are doing well for themselves. For some reason, Nog has a gold tooth.
Exactly.
Not sure what's up
Gold,
with
it's
that.
real gold. Yeah, look at that.
He's got a like a dagger, like basically a sword. He's kind of digging in his teeth with.
Yeah.
Anyways,
A bit a little fancy.
as you look around, Nazaro then speaks up again. If we are done, I would like to move, please. Yes. Yeah. All right. Good. We have also come into recent possession of one of the damaged warships. Unfortunately, fortunately for us, the crew was massacred by the demonic host, leaving their cargo up for grabs. The governor has seen fit to bestow it upon us, being as they will require a great deal of maintenance and training, which he does not have time to do himself. Fortunately for us, we actually have several members of our troop that have some experience and have been taking some learning from the noble peddler Feng Shi, who, as much as I've asked, he said he will not be joining us. But regardless, though, if you will look out the window here, you go over to like the kind of like the banister kind of area, and there is a large window looking down into the large courtyard that you guys had your battle in. As you look down, you see 3 decent-sized wagons. They are open in the back. They're large, armored, and reinforced in places. And in each one, there is an 8-barreled cannon. I am told these are known as war wagons, and those are Hellblaster volley guns. I accept praise at the moment if you...
How did you get these?
Why, thank you, Master.
Of course.
Thank you for the ship. We found them in the bed of one of the ruined ships, and what do you know? A little cleaning up, and they work like a charm. Feng Shi helped us get them in working order, and he has supplied us with adequate powder and shot.
Incredible. What a find you have. A true asset to us.
And then, of course, there is our friends, as he kind of like motions over towards the corner, where most of you probably haven't noticed. There is a tall, slender figure, garbed in green clothing. It looks almost like a cape made of leaves, a hood drawn over its head, a large ashen bow across its back with a full quiver. The eyes look up. We will be joining.
Do we know their name? That person's name? Or individual's name?
We do not. We do not know their name.
Have we tried to get it before and they just won't tell us? Or?
They haven't really made... Basically, they keep to themselves. They are most certainly, Luther, as you determined, these are most certainly wood elves. And you've made some deductions that these are in fact rangers of some kind. Similar to what rangers would be in the Empire, but obviously a lot more better at what they do, being elves. They appear to be very difficult to spot, and they are surprisingly quick, even though they are on foot. This would be quite more beneficial and easy if we could, I don't know, have some open communication. I am known as the shot speaker. Okay. Shard speaker it is. Welcome to the expedition. He just kind of nods his head.
Thank you for your assistance in the last battle. It's greatly appreciated.
Just kind of nods its head, but doesn't say much.
Well,
Well, indeed. With that out of the way, we pack up for tonight. Gather in the morning. Get some rest, all of you. Nog, make sure you're. What do you do? Are you calling them something, or your crazy yoga friends? Do you have like a band name or something?
The Rippers, of course.
The Rippers. Make sure the Rippers are ready to go.
Yeah,
Not too
we
much
know
drinking,
Rip Roaring
please.
and Rumpin', you know us.
Just make sure you have enough food to feed them. We can't keep
we'll
giving
find some
them
things around town.
prisoners. Or we need to
Anyone
have as
awaiting
many as we can.
execution?
We've told you many times before. I understand, sir. Oh, I'll make sure the big man gets it. Sir, Master, no, we don't need to be eating the Umis in front of the other Umis.
Gets them all nervous. You told me that before. They don't like to see that.
They much don't appreciate it, sir. Not much indeed. I feel like we could get some adequate provisions in the market.
Oh, right, proper citizens, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah, go shopping.
We'll find something.
Probably best.
I'll make
leave
sure
the
it gets
others.
done, sir.
All right, Rory.
Mazar shakes his head. Thank you, Rory. That is much appreciated. With that, I think we have what we need. Luther, you know where we are going, yes?
yes. To Kinry. The land of the dead.
Aldebrand looks at you, Luther. If you care to share that with me.
Well. Master Aldebrand, unfortunately, I've been having trouble getting a hold of you recently. It seems like every time I need you, you're somewhere else.
This is coincidental.
Of course. I'm sure it is. But yes, unfortunately, I think since I have been guarded with this exact secret, I won't tell the exact location as of now, but we are headed towards the land of the dead.
Interesting. I see.
Yes. I'm sure it'll be fraught with danger. So we will need your skills, Magister Aldebrand.
I am at the disposal of the expedition, of course.
Of course, your skills are legendary, Magister, and I truly can't wait to see them.
You have grown into your cloak, Luther.
You fill yours out quite well too, Magister Aldebrand.
Pats his large, rotund belly. He jingles his keys on his hip. All of them.
Yep. It's a lot.
Very well. I will follow your lead.
Of course. So, as I kind of show the location, general location of where we need to start heading.
All right. Everyone returns to their homes, or lodgings, I should say. And unless somebody has something they want to do, we are going to fast forward to the next day. The next day comes. The expedition is gathered. Almost like a small, like a small parade is almost put on. The survivors from the city all gathered to watch you all leave, including the Sisters of Shally, excuse me, yeah, the various individuals that you saved previously, and you begin to head out the gates going in a northern direction. Luther in the lead, with the war priest next to you. Your war wagons in tow. Henry and his new Bretonian knights. Lucian on foot, leading his men. Lucian on horse, with his men walking nearby. And Nog and 9 more large, extremely lethal man-eaters in tow. Let's see how many days pass as you move forward. 7 days, a week into your journey, as you're moving further and further northward. Luther, give me a survival roll.
All right, let's see here. Uh-oh. 21 out of outdoors now. That would be 3 levels of success.
3 levels of success. All right, Luther. As you are studying the very haphazard map that was left to you by the former pyromancer, taking every night in your ashen chambers to kind of reflect and try to piece together more and more information, what's been happening, and how to move forward, and even what you're looking for. All with the knowledge that the eyes of change may be in front of you. Trying to get there as quickly as possible. When you wake up the next morning, you notice something. There is, and I will say, you're kind of getting out of the rolling desert sands that you've been passing up till now. It's starting to flatten out. There's not as much sand as there is more just dried crust, cracked and broken. Some hills here and there. Even like some smaller mountain ranges that you kind of see in the distance. But in the direction you're moving, and you will also have realized that all of you are completely reliant on provisions. It is going to be extremely difficult to find sustenance where you are going. There's a strange gathering of darkness, almost like clouds, Luther. You see them, they look ominous. What would you like to do?
Does it appear to be a natural storm?
Why don't you give me a perception test?
That's 3 levels success.
With 3 levels of success, you realize that it's not moving in a normal way. It appears to be moving towards you despite the wind blowing in a different direction.
And it appears to be a cloud from a distance.
It looks like in the distance. It looks like a gathering clouds, almost like a storm beginning to brew.
Okay. I would inform the expedition because something menacing is approaching. Perhaps a weather event. However, it appears to be heading straight towards us. Maybe in a natural fashion. There are many mysteries in the land of the dead, so fortunately, I do not know what to expect. But just prepare the men.
What are you suggesting, Luther? What should we do?
I don't
Should we try to avoid this?
Does it look like there's shelter anywhere?
You're looking around. You don't see much shelter.
Okay. Fortunately, we're kind of caught out in it. Does it look like we could outflank it or
I mean,
circumvent it?
it's very far off. It's just moving in the direction that you were moving.
Well, let us try to circumvent a little bit of the way and go from there. And that's the best we can do as of now.
All right. So you decide to try to take a different route around.
Yeah, see, and I'm curious if it's gonna like shift towards us.
That night, all of you bed down, take your rest. Some of you taking watches as necessary. On the next day, Luther, you see the clouds closer, moving in your direction still.
Is this going with the winds, as far as like the normal winds? Not the winds of magic, but like.
Does not appear to be moving with the normal wind.
Fortunately,
Does it look like a?
go ahead.
Does it look? Is it like a haju? Does it look like a sandstorm, or is it like? I mean, we're in the desert, so what
It's
color
hard.
is it?
It's hard to tell. It's very dark, almost like rain clouds.
Okay.
Well, this is unfortunate. It appears the storm is heading towards us directly. Master Aldebrand, is he around?
Right, yes, of course. I'm always where I need to be.
Of course, Master Lord Aldebrand. Do you believe that this is a magical storm?
Strange indeed. Not uncommon for these plains, as you very well know, Magister Luther. There are often upset spirits and things about.
Well, perhaps we should talk to the priests as well, prepare them. So perhaps we might need their litanies.
What good is a priest?
They have
we
their
are
uses,
we are
Magister.
no simpletons scrounging around in the dirt.
It is true. It is true. But, these are troubling signs. I would like to inform the priests of that the coming storms as well, and you know, I guess we'll make our way forward, but I think they just need to like tell the caravan they need to like batten down what they can batten down, that kind of stuff. The
next day, the storm
arm themselves if need be.
Is closer. So close that you think that by midday it will be upon you.
Do I sense at this point, since it's so close, do I sense like these are actual magical winds that are propelling these things?
You do not, Luther.
Okay.
You do not.
Can I take like this? Can I take the? I'd like to see if it's not too bright out where I'm going to get all the penalties, which it may be. I'd like to take a close look. I'm asking if I can do a perception check, and maybe if I roll really well, you can tell me. Maybe we see something like ashes or human remains or scarabs or something in the clouds that could potentially be there.
Sure. You give me a perception check, Wolfram. Looking for details. It's getting closer and closer.
Yeah. Maybe there's something else. Keep hitting the wrong button here, sorry. Okay, that's really good.
Pretty good.
That is, I think, 5 levels of success.
5 levels of
success.
Yeah. Wolfram, you kind of looking out. You bring out your hand.
Got a scope on my rifle,
and
yeah.
And you look through the scope. You look through it and you kind of look outwards. And you notice that there is heavy rain unusual. You guys haven't been in like a torrential downpour at any point in your time in Araby this far. But you see just like this heavy downpour, and you see arcs of flashing light, like lightning, within. And you keep your eye on it. And with 5 levels of success, as it comes closer to midday, you hear the shard speakers. There's something in that storm. And Wolfram, you bring the handgun to your eye and look. And as a bolt of lightning passes, you see a large shape moving in the center. And that's where we're going to take our... we're going to end tonight's episode of...
Lothar!
The Expedition of the Damned. It's a good time for us to end it. As the pouring rain begins to beat down around all of you. As the voters voted for the rain to come. And so it's come. Alright. We might get to see some action next episode. We'll see how it all plays out. But regardless, though, let's do favorite moments of the night before we close out. Let's start with Wolfram.
Oh, I'm going to be pretty short this week. I'm glad everybody, glad Lucien got his new repeating handgun. I got a repeating handgun. Nog got his new butcher's blade, or cleaver. It seems like a good win, but I'm going to tell you it was Marius, bro. Just having Marius there. Having a jumble smooth, actually, go and play Marius Wolf. I felt so privileged to be here in this. I mean, we all are. I mean, that was... I went back in time to 2019. It was amazing. I'm just going to tell you, it was, yeah, that was my favorite moment, bro.
Right, you tell him to pull his pants up. I know he's pleasuring himself right now.
Oh, look at his face. You can tell. Yeah.
I know, I could tell. I could tell. Lucien. Favorite moment of the night, Lucien.
Yeah, I enjoyed Henry's little vignette, particularly the. I thought he was done for, and then he.
It wasn't looking good.
he bonked that skin wolf and stunned him.
Bonked him. He got bonked.
That was a great crit.
Man, yeah, you happened to roll the one. It was a knockout. It just.
Oh, that was I thought he. Yeah. Thought he wasn't going to pass the test. And miraculously he did. It was satisfying.
It is. Nog. Favorite moments of the night, Nog.
I really enjoyed hearing everyone get their accoutrement, their new stuff, and the adventures that went around with that. And I'm contemplating what it means to be the steward of 9 additional, representatives of the maw.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll give you a hint. Expendable.
Oh, I know, but Nog doesn't see them that way. Dan, the player, understands their fodder. Nog the father.
I wouldn't say fodder. They're gonna be ridiculous.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's a good thing Roy's here to keep me in check.
Exactly. Gotta make sure you don't eat any more prisoners, Nog.
Go Nogzilla.
Luther, favorite moments of the night.
Of course, it's Marius.
Of course, there he is.
Marius Wolf. I enjoyed that part. I had my character sheet all pulled up, just in case I needed to do anything. I was glad Henry passed his tests. It's been a secret between Henry and I for a long time that he is the progeny of the Marius bloodline, and I'm surprised no one had guessed it before. Wolfram. There have been a lot of hints along the way about.
Wolfram's player is forgetful, so.
There's been a lot of hints along the way about Henry's past, excited about it to see it fully revealed and everything. So, yeah, it was great.
I'm sure it won't come to bite him in the ass. Henry, favorite
no.
moment of the night.
Finally getting the reveal. It's been a couple of years in the making. I'm
Reveal.
surprised. I've almost spoiled it a couple times to Lucy
Oh,
accidentally.
shit.
But there's a reason why Henry has the attractive talent.
So attractive.
There's a reason why Henry has the white hair and the blue eyes.
It's true.
Hindsight. Yeah.
And there's also a reason why when Bragadine looked at Henry, he had to do a double take.
Yeah, he was like, I
He
know
looks
you
very
from
similar to
somewhere.
Marius. Just
No, you from
a couple
Looks
of
a little
somewhere.
familiar, you know.
He's just a taller version of Marius.
So yeah. If I had a favorite moment, it was for sure the passing of the trials. That was a big. It's going to be a big point for the campaign moving forward. So that was the whole thing. We still have a lot to go, but we are getting there assuredly. We have reached the final checkpoint, and we are moving forward. So hopefully you guys enjoy all your new toys coming up. I would like to open this up for review decision, because of course we've got one for next session. The viewer decision for the next episode is going to be the mountain or the river. Those are your choices, and we will see how this goes. So, thank you guys very much for watching, all of you out there if you've made it this far. Do make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And, of course, leave us a comment. Vote in the viewer decision. It does affect the game, and we enjoy reading them. And also, check out Dan Decker. I've got links in the description to his social media experiences. And that's going to be that. So I've been Jibbo Thick. Thank you very much for watching. And we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good day.